Hi there, it's me Sally G. I'm a change facilitator, founder of the Women in Progress movement, and with my husband Dave, we have the online business All In. So welcome to this information video. You are here because you've expressed an interest in what we're doing with this online business and checking out whether it's the right opportunity for you. So mine and Dave's mission with All In is to free ourselves financially, to create more time for the things that we love doing, whether it be more family time, time with our daughter, playing more sport, or really stepping up and into our purpose and being who we're meant to be on this planet, giving back and really creating a legacy for ourselves and our family. So we're literally all in. So I have a question for you. Why are you here today really? I'm guessing that financial and time freedom are important to you. So the question I have to ask you is, what would it mean to you and your family to have an extra $2,000 in your bank account every month? How about $10,000? How about $40,000? Woohoo! $40,000 sounds absolutely amazing, doesn't it? And the thing is that these are all real results that people using this online business platform are achieving, people that we know personally, including ourselves. These are real results that are being achieved right here, right now. So I'm really, really excited to share a little bit more about this business with you today. So as I said before, you can decide whether it's the right fit for you. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, start off with the most important question you need to answer today, which is, do you actually want to have an online business? Or does an online business sound like something that you desire? Because if the answer is no to that, then you're probably best to turn this video off and not waste any more of your time. However, if you are very interested in having an online business, stay here, because what I'm going to do is take you through, number one, the 3 essential elements that are required to make money online. Number 2, why we got into this business. And number 3, how we got into this business. Then I'll lead into giving you a little bit more of an overview of how the actual platform itself works and the product that is within the back end of the platform. And at the end of it, you will decide whether this is an aligned fit for you, and whether you would like to take a 14-day risk-free trial of this platform. So that will be totally up to you. There is zero pressure. We only want to invite people into the 14-day trial who are really excited, on board, aligned with this entire business model, and keen to find out more. So first, I said that I was going to explain a little bit about the 3 essential elements to making money online. So here goes. First of all, you need a high ticket item for sale. So you could sign up as an affiliate marketer with a whole bunch of different companies around the world. Indeed, Amazon is actually giving commissions away on certain products that are sold on their behalf on their website. So when I say big ticket item, you could go out and sell a whole bunch of, say, I don't know, essential oils or like small ticket items, and you'd have to sell a hell of a lot of those items in order to actually make decent commissions and a reasonable income. However, with a big ticket item, one-off big ticket item, the fact is that the commissions are higher, and so there is a greater opportunity to make more money off individual sales, and you have to sell less to make more. Makes sense, right? The second essential element to making money online is to have a marketing strategy, in fact, an attraction marketing strategy that works. So my attraction marketing strategy works because you are here watching this video today. So yeah, let's be really upfront right now. You are in a sales funnel right now because whatever I put out online attracted you to sign up to watch this video and find out more about this business opportunity. So you need a strategy that actually works and attracts people into what you're doing. The third essential element to making money online is to have a system or a sales funnel that converts warm leads into buying customers. So I will tell you a little bit more about my journey as a coach and trying to build a successful sales funnel for my coaching business in a minute. However, businesses are run on systems, and the more that you can automate and streamline leads through a funnel and make that a high converting funnel, the better you're going to do in business. So those are the three essential elements. And I can assure you that all three of those, depending on the level of effort that you are willing to put into your business, are present and possible within this particular business that I am sharing with you today. So why did we get into it? Well, for Dave and for me, slightly different reasons, although we've come in and we're 100% aligned as husband and wife in what we're doing. So almost 9 years ago, Dave, who's a chiropractor, managed to badly sprain his right wrist and dislocate his left elbow. That was not a fabulous day in terms of our chiropractic clinic and our business. We had a new clinic, and Dave had to bring in a locum doctor to see all of his patients. And we were still responsible for 100% of the overhead of that business, even though he was not able to draw an income from it. So as you can imagine, that was a pretty intense time. Fortunately, I was still practicing as a lawyer, and we were able to get through that time. However, Dave, since then, has vowed that he never wants to get back into that position where he's relying on his hands solely to draw an income and make money for our family. So he's been on the lookout literally for almost 9 years for a residual income source that doesn't rely on his hands. So we believe that we've found that here. And for me, slightly different lead into this business. However, as I mentioned before, I've spent the last 3 years, we're currently based in Ottawa, Canada, and I've spent the last 3 years trying to build a successful coaching business. Now, I know that I'm a great coach. I know that I've got some really, really amazing skills. However, the marketing and sales piece has been extraordinarily challenging for me. So I have tried many different strategies, including ebooks and processes and free sessions and going to all sorts of events and building my lists and all of that stuff to try and build a sales funnel that works. So people are attracted in, they go through my funnel and end up on a call with me at the end with the hope that they sign up as my coaching client. Now that I have not nailed that piece. So it's been extraordinarily challenging for both Dave and I over the past 3-4 years because we literally sold a beautiful 5-bedroom home which was only 5 minutes walk from one of New Zealand's most beautiful beaches. We sold a successful chiropractic clinic in New Zealand, and we moved overseas. And since that time, we've had startup businesses, and it's been very, very challenging, particularly with a young child, to really recreate the success that we previously had. So that's really our reason why we got into this business. How we got into it was really a stroke of maybe luck, but more likely synchronicity. In that, I had been online, I follow many coaches within the industry, and came across some posts from a couple of coaches, they're actually a couple, over in Bali, who started talking about this online platform. And they started reporting some really, really amazing results to the tune of, I believe, in their first 3 months on this platform, they made $80,000, which is just extraordinary. I find it super, super inspiring. However, because I don't know them personally, and because I had, several limiting beliefs around my ability to generate money online, I was just like, it's probably a network marketing or MLM, and I'm not really interested in that. And they're really good at it, and I probably won't be that good at that. And, for whatever reason, I didn't reach out to them to find out more about what they were doing. Instead, it took a post from my friend Tammy Hume, who's an amazing chiropractor and also coach, who started using similar language to this couple and also reporting some really, really phenomenal results. Tammy and her husband Pete have had a $40,000 month. They've only been doing this for less than 9 months as of the start of August 2018. So again, really, really amazing and inspiring what they have created using this business platform. And because I know Tammy, really like her, trust her, it was a no-brainer for me to reach out and say, hey, what is this? I've got to find out what you're doing. So the upshot of it all was that Tammy explained to me a little bit about what she's doing, and I ended up in her sales funnel. So I ended up in the back end of this business platform doing the 14-day trial, which is risk-free, to see whether this business was the right fit for me or not. Obviously it was. I was extremely excited when I found out what the product was in the back end of the system. And as a result, David and I got really excited and dived in, and here we are today. So at the end of the day, what I'm asking you to do is really question if this is something that fully interests you, and stay open to the possibility of maybe taking the 14-day trial at the end of this information video. So how to explain this business platform? In a nutshell, the best way to explain it is that it's a high converting sales funnel, and it is built around an amazing product, which is a high-end product, which I discussed why it's important to have a high-end product just a little bit earlier. And so this sales funnel basically ensures that your business is 90% automated. So you are responsible for 10% of the work, which is doing exactly what I'm doing with you right now, and that is driving people, driving internet traffic, whether it be paid advertising or organic leads that you've created online, driving those people to the 14-day trial. And it's risk-free, as I mentioned before. They get to see the back end, go through the coaching process that is prepared in the back end, and then decide whether that business is an aligned fit for them. So that's it in a nutshell. And I guess this is a really, really great time to explain to you what the product is and why we were so excited about it. Obviously, David being a chiropractor, and me, I have a huge interest and knowledge around wellness and health, was really, really interested when I found out that it was a high-end, latest technology water filtration system. So it's Japanese created. The company's been around for 44 years, and it's not just a filter, it's literally a water ionizer, which means that it changes the molecular structure of the water to make it either alkaline or acidic, depending on what your needs are, and also allows the water to be more hydrating and to be absorbed into the body more easily. So I was sold personally on just high level of filtration because I've been concerned for quite some time about the quality of the water that we're drinking out of the tap. We have a filter, or had a filter. However, I was still concerned about the flushed medications and antidepressants that can be found in town water. I was worried about the heavy metals, the chlorine, the fluoride, you name it. Like, I was thinking that this is not good stuff to be drinking, and particularly for my toddler. So it's been a concern on my radar for quite some time. So when this solution was presented to me, I was like, boom, yeah, 100%. Where do you sign me up? The truth is that I wasn't really swayed by some of the health claims around this product. However, what I can say is that since my daughter started drinking the water, she's had problems with eczema since she was a young child, since she was a baby. And we've tried everything from probiotics to nutrition, like getting adjusted, like all of that good stuff, which is all great for her body. However, it wasn't until she started drinking the water that her skin actually cleared up, which was just amazing. And I'm not going to say that this water cures eczema, or whatever you want to call it, or anything else. However, filtering your water to such a high level and making it super hydrating. I mean, our bodies are made up of almost 75% water. So, changing your water is surely going to change your health. And that was, really the track that we went down. So, yes, I love this water. We will drink it for the rest of our lives. These machines last for up to 25 years if you look after them properly. And so securing highly filtered, really clean, healthy water for me, my family, my daughter, for the next 25 years, that sold me on itself. So setting aside the product, it's like, okay, well, how do you actually make money through this business? And the truth is that it is the unbelievable commission structure that the water filtration company has created. Now, they've got a patented 8-point system. So you get paid out up to 8 points of commission on any sale of any product that is made. And like, just to give you a little bit of an idea, like if you make, say, for example, if you sell a product that's, say, $5,000, let's say, 1 point of commission would be $340. Now you add that up, or times it by 8, that is the level of commission that you could receive on one $5,000 product, which is like just amazing. It's like well over half. So the commission structure, I like to say that in our relationship, I am the early adopter. And Dave, he is the due diligence guy, due diligence Dave. And in any event, I was ready to dive in when I literally found out that I was being handed a high converting sales funnel on a silver platter. That was enough for me. Then when I found out what the product was, I was just like, yep, sign me up immediately. Dave was the one that did the research. He was the one that was a little bit, more hesitant and wanted to get all his ducks in a row before we dived in. And what he discovered was, A, that the research is really sound around the product, and B, that he was unable to find a compensation plan that was better in the marketplace. So we were super, super excited. And hopefully you are super, super excited too about at least giving the 14-day trial a go. Because that's the thing, that's what we decided. It was just at the end of the day, it's 14 days risk-free. It's $99 US. And you get in there, you get taken through an entire coaching process where you watch videos, you answer questions, and get super clear on why you want an online business, what your goals are. And then at the end of it, you watch a webinar which explains to you in much more detail than I have given you all about the product, all about the compensation plan, and all about how the business and the attraction marketing model actually works. And then at the end of it, you have a coaching call with one of the platform's certified coaches who has all the knowledge on the product and the compensation plan and everything that you need to know, so that you have all your questions answered and then can make a decision on how to get started that's right for you, or decide that it's not right for you and wind back out and get a full refund on the $99 from your trial. So from mine and Dave's perspective, we were just like, well, we might as well just give it a go, see what it's like in the back end there, see if it's the right fit for us. And if not, we can just get a refund, and like, we haven't lost anything except for a little bit of time. So I just want to finish up by just sharing what I see to be some of the greatest benefits of this business. I mean, not only is it 90% done for you, that's just friggin' awesome. I love it. But you're also only being asked to purchase product once, up front. Sure, you might want to buy other products from this company further down the track. However, unlike network marketing companies where you're having to buy product month by month by month to keep your rank, to keep your income, and to ensure that your team's performing and all of that, this is a one-off investment into product. Now, there is an ongoing $99 fee for the platform, the use of the platform. However, you get $30 back on every person that signs up to the platform. So you actually only need to sign up 3.5 people, and you have covered that monthly fee ongoingly. So it's really a no-brainer once you get into the back end and see what has been built by some of the best internet marketers on the planet right now. It's really, really smart, it's savvy, and it works. And that's the thing. If you've got a sales funnel, you want it to be high converting and to work. Another benefit for us is that it's really freed up quite a bit of time. I've taken my focus away from trying to build all these funnels and getting like coaching clients and whatnot, and just solely focusing on this business because we have the opportunity to absolutely fly and to we're hot on the heels of Tammy and Pete and the likes of the people that are creating $10, $20, $30, $40,000 a month, and we're really excited by this opportunity and being able to help other people create that same success and that same financial and time freedom. I just can't think of anything cooler than that. So that's it really in a nutshell. I mean, obviously we absolutely love the product as well. And, that is really going to be the second question that you need to answer for yourself. Number one, do you want an online business? And number two, does this product align with your values, with what's important to you? Is the quality of your water important to you? And if the answer is yes to both of those questions, then I highly encourage you to just give this 14-day trial a go. Why not? If it's not for you, you can get your $99 investment back. So there's no loss as far as I can see, except for a little bit of time. Okay, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else that I need to share with you right now. However, as I mentioned, I am the early adopter in my relationship with Dave, and it took him to do a little bit of due diligence before we came together and both went all in. So I'm going to put a link below this video that takes you directly to the checkout for the 14-day trial. If you're an early adopter and you're keen to give it a go, 100% go for it. And once you're in the back end, I will be there every step of the way to support you, answer any questions as you go along. And then obviously you'll get a certified coach who could potentially be me, or it could be someone else, to handle the call and final questions at the end before you decide whether you want to go ahead or not. Now, if you're like Due Diligence Dave and you have more questions that you want to answer, I have put another link below this video that takes you to my calendar, and I am offering a 30-minute call to answer any questions before you dive into the 14-day trial. So let's just be upfront right here though. I'm inviting people who are actually serious about taking this 14-day trial and just want a few more questions answered. Let's not waste my time or your time if you're not actually seriously interested in this opportunity. So take that link and click on it if you are serious and would like some further questions answered. Otherwise, I'll look forward to seeing you on the inside of the 14-day trial, and let's go friggin' crush this together. Let's go all in, because you'll be really impressed by the process that you go through, the coaching process, and you'll be really, really excited about what's possible for you if you go all in with this business. So thanks so much for watching today, and yeah, I'll see you on the flip side.